Hi there, welcome to the sports segment here on AM Show. I'm Benedict Owusu. Well, we'll go straight into the stories, and the Ghana Football Association Normalization Committee Chairman, Dr. Kofi Amoah, has told Joy Sports the committee is focused on finishing their work to meet the FIFA deadline. Now, the Normalization Committee has until March 31 to wrap up their work for a fresh elections to be organized for a new GFA president. Already, there are reports that Dr. Amoah and his team are keen on seeking for an extension. But in reacting to this, Dr. Amoah insists they are committed to finishing their work before the deadline.
This is a 6-month tenure of activities. I appreciate the President of Ghana and FIFA giving me this opportunity and my colleagues, but I have my business to run. As much as I want to sacrifice a part of my time and expertise to assist with a national assignment, we need to finish this and move on.
So you are assuring us that by 31st of March, normalization?
We took a job that is supposed to take 6 months. So obviously our curriculum is going to be like that. That's what I can say for now. I'm not here to try to do things in a way that will extend my tenure. That is not interesting.
All right, so we still stay with that matter, and former GFA Executive Committee member Randy Abbey has added his voice to the report of the committee likely to seek for an extension. According to Randy, his reaction will be informed by the reasons for a possible extension.
Well, I think that it will be dependent on the reasons. Normalization committees in different jurisdictions have been given extensions, and they mostly are based on particular issues. The extensions are not just given for the sake of it, but there is always a basis for that extension. So I'm sure that if there's an extension, there will be a basis, and it is that basis that will inform whether it's a well-intentioned decision or not.
All right, so that's Randy Abbey, former executive committee member of the Ghana Football Association. Now, it is unclear when the Ghana Football Association special competition for the clubs will be launched after yesterday's media launch was postponed. Now, according to a statement from the FA yesterday, the new date for the launch will be announced soon, and the latest development is as a result of the impasse between the 16 Premier League teams as well as the Normalization Committee. Let's go live and speak to Patrick Akoto, who is spokesperson of the Premier League clubs. Akoto, thanks so much for joining me. Always a pleasure speaking to you. Do you see this as probably maybe winning over the Normalization Committee?
Absolutely not. I don't think that it's a battle of winning and losing. We are partners in this whole enterprise of football. Let me just say that we've been invited for an emergency meeting by the Normalization Committee. So this morning, the Premier League teams will be meeting the Normalization Committee to try and resolve what appears to be a misunderstanding. So we are hopeful that we will reach the truth by the close of today, and then we will see the way forward. We are interested in returning to the pitch and doing so in earnest, but in our haste, in our quest to return to the pitch, we believe the right things must be done. So let's wait and see how the meeting pans out later this morning. Okay,
so you're meeting the committee later this morning, and where is that meeting happening?
Well, I think obviously it should take place at the Ghana Football Association. Okay. So we will see, but we are meeting this morning, and then to try and resolve whatever the misunderstanding is.
Okay, so by close of today, definitely we'll have an amicable solution to this problem, so we get the special competition underway.
Absolutely. We are very committed. We've always said that the Premier League team is very, very committed. We are open for a dialogue. We have just insisted that we want the format to be altered. That has been our major sticking point right from the word go. We want the format to be altered. We want 16 Premier League teams to choose a candidate for the CAF champions. That's what we believe is legal. That's what we think is logical and reasonable. And we're still standing by that position. We are hopeful that the NC will soften their stance and we allow what is right to be done so we can get our football back on the pitch. Okay, Patrick, thanks so much. We definitely will be at the meeting and speak to you more on the outcome of whatever will happen. So Patrick Akoto also giving us a new dimension to the story that there's going to be an emergency meeting
between the Normalization Committee and the 16 Premier League teams to find a solution to this problem. Well, the competition should have been launched on Friday. That didn't happen. Yesterday also didn't happen. And now today, which is Tuesday, they are meeting the clubs. And today as well, there's another event at the Ghana Football Association Secretariat. The ad hoc committees to help the Normalization Committee go through their work here will be announced. So I'm sure it's after that meeting with the clubs, the emergency meeting with the clubs, that will have the ad hoc committees announced as well.